Hello everybody, and welcome back to some All the Mod 6 to the Sky. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. So, I've been busy. Sort of busy. Matter of fact, I have been a busy bee. It's been a few days since I recorded the last episode that you all will see. Been busy at work. But we've got our stuff's been running. We've got loads of ores. We've got loads of stuff. We got all kinds of stuff. I did start along the path of doing seeds. Matter of fact, we have just about all the seeds made. I don't have any of the critter seeds. I did make the experience seeds. And then I don't have the stuff to do these guys just yet. That is a lot of insanium, and then a lot. I was looking at power stuff, and then we need magical soul, and to do that, we've got to get into fighting the guy. So that is something we've got to look at, which is what we're going to start towards here soon. And then of course we've got bee stuff. Now I had never messed with bees before. I now have vanilla bee stuff going. These guys are full. So to get vanilla bees in the pack, you just make the buzzing doll. This guy right here, it will give you a bee. I set all this up right here. Matter of fact, the barrel's still sitting here, and our first bee just flew right off the platform. So I made this guy here to get. The reason why I'm doing this is because there's actually honey seeds, and we need a bunch of honey in order to do the hives and the apiaries and stuff like that for resourceful bees. But yeah, I messed with that just a little bit. It's the first time I'd ever messed with bees. Also, I had set this thing up. I put an inner tank over here. Matter of fact, this thing is, I might need to turn it back on. Maybe. This is all more or less automated. The oil's getting sent over here. Getting put into this tank back here. We're going to have to redo some of this. Our stuff is just about halfway full on some of it, and this is gone. But we do have 3,000 pieces of plastic, so not too shabby. This thing's just been running and running and running. So we got all the plastic we need to do all the stuff that we need, which I've got more pots than I need. I should probably make some other seeds. Alright, so now that all of that's done with, we've got these guys running. I need to work on getting them upgraded to the next tier. I'm not worried about that today just yet. Before we can start getting more stuff in, we need to start getting some more storage. I did make some more storage drives. I do have 2 of the 4 million drives. So that is a thing. This is just barely full right now, but this guy is completely full. Like I said, we're collecting a bunch of stuff. We probably need to go through and start getting rid of some of like the seeds and stuff like that, but right now I'm not worried about that. So, what is the plan for today? Well, today and probably the next few episodes is we're going to step away from doing the technical stuff, and we're going to start getting into our magical stuff to a certain extent. Astral Sorcery. I need to get Astral Sorcery done so we can do Patania, so we can get a bunch of mana going. Because we're going to need a whole bunch of mana, because now in order to get to fighting the Gaia Guardian, we need to get Alpha Steel, and Alpha Steel is expensive. One piece of Alpha Steel takes 2 pools of mana in order to get. Unless that's changed, because it's not showing us what it is. But that's what it was in other packs, and I guess that's what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, we got to do that. I'm going to probably wind up doing the old... Matter of fact, I should probably, while I'm thinking about it, let's do this. I need dirt. I need pumpkin seeds. Let's go ahead and get these guys rolling. That guy there, we'll have a bunch of pumpkins for when I get to that point. So yeah, our plan is to make our way through Astral Sorcery stuff to get to the point where we're getting into the collector crystals and stuff, so I can work on um, generating a ton of mana the way we normally always do it, which is through Kikis. It's probably one of the best ways of doing it. So that's what we're going to do. Anyways, Astral Sorcery stuff. Now, as far as quest goes, there's not a whole lot of quests for Astral Sorcery, and I keep meaning to sit down and write out some quests for this stuff, because if there's something that I know, it's Astral Sorcery stuff. To a certain extent, I know how to get from one end to the other. There's a lot of stuff in there that I have never messed with, but it's all Astral is one of my favorite mods. So, but first things first, one of the things that I want to make, before we even get started doing anything else, we've got to the point of, we've got our first crafting table, we've got the wand, we've got all that. I want to make a Phosic resonator before we set up our platform. Just because I want to set this up in a spot around here that's going to have a whole lot of starlight. So we need this guy right here, which means I need, shoot. I don't have any liquid starlight. I got rid of it all. Oh, one other thing. One of the other mods that we've got in here is, I think it's Ars Nuevo. We need a villager for it, and I finally found a zombie villager. We're going to be messing with some villagers here pretty soon. I want to put him up, put him in here so I don't forget about it. Alright, so, I've got to put my light wells up. I need to get us a bucket of my fat finger and everything today. I need to get us a bucket of liquid starlight. Now we can. Let's get buckets. We can time in a bottle this thing, and it goes crazy and nuts, and we didn't get enough out of it. Really? Let's do another one. I need 2 buckets worth. Let's get another bucket. There's 1 bucket. Oh, it's hilarious. There's 2 buckets. All right. Let's grab us some cobblestone. It's fixing to be dark. We're going to need our dark. This will work right here. Place 1 guy here. We need some wood. Oak will work just fine. And let's throw that in there. And it'll give us our infused wood. This has far and become one of my favorite woods in the game. So pretty. So yeah, if you're looking for a wood to use, oh, so good. So good. Now place it down, not going to get back up. Alright, so to make our Phosic resonator, I need to get a piece of gold and some marble. So let's get gold. We've got all the marble right here. Empty that out. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do aquamarines, which I don't know if I've got any. I do have, but I mean, we can craft them all we want. And while I'm at it, I need to get my wand. So that. Let's craft this up, and then we'll find us a spot of where we are going to set up shop at. So with this guy, if you float around, you can see it's not very thick here, but you can start seeing a blue kind of fog. That is where there is a concentration of starlight, and it means when you're crafting stuff with starlight, you will get more out of it. I don't know if we can just float around the void and find it. don't... Yeah, it doesn't seem to just show up over the void. We've got a little bit here. So why not? It's probably our best spot here close without... Wait, we didn't go up here. I don't know if that is... I think that's just shade. So yeah, our best spot is right here. So I think we might just do this and build up in the sky. Just get it out of the way for the time being. Yeah. Alright, so it does need to have a block to stand on. I was just going to pillar out a few different directions to see where we come. And I come across here, and we've got a good collection right here. So... we got us a spot. I just lost all my... I probably shouldn't have done that anyways, because I need to know where we're going. But let's put down our cobblestone. I'm actually digging this cobblestone brick, and I think we're going to stick with building with it. It's different than what I normally do. Normally I do the marble stuff, but I am digging the cobblestone. I need some torches. And let's do that, and we should be good to go. Alright, I need to come out this way, build us a platform, and get ready for what we need to do. Alright, so if we look at our table here, we're about halfway filled up. So let's take this guy and bring it over here and throw it down. And as you can see, we've got a lot more starlight. That is nowhere. I did this way off. Alright, so I run out of daytime. Or excuse me, I run out of nighttime. So if you hadn't seen before, you can make a hammock from comforts. And as soon as it reaches a certain point during the day, you can sleep. And it'll turn at nighttime again. And we can continue on about our business. I love that. I was missing... I don't know if Blood Magic has added that back yet or not. Let's see here. Master Ritual Stone. It was... what is it? Week? No. I think it was a week. But it doesn't look like they've added that ability back just yet. Or if they have, they've changed it, and I'm not sure about it. So, but now that we've got this going on, we're going to be making our next tier altar. That is our next step, as we've already took care of most of the first stuff. So, this is where we're at. We've got everything ready to go. We're just waiting on enough starlight. Alright, we got enough starlight. Let's make this guy. And then I will work on building our upgrade for it. Or not the upgrade, but upgrading our altar for it. Alright, so there we go. Structure built. Now, if we go into our Astral Tome, there's a couple things that we need from this. We are going to need to get... This is not the one that I need. We are at the attunement. We're going to need to get into Starlight. We're going to need to get into Star Metal, which we can actually do Star Metal. We're going to need Linking Tool. And then, of course, getting on to the Celestial Altar, the Ritual Pedestal, all stuff that we need to do. So, first things first, let's work towards getting our Star Metal ore. Now, there is... That's not what I wanted. I wanted Astral. At the beginning, we got this collector crystal right here. This was a way of making it so you didn't have to wait until getting way deep into environmental tech to get star metal. So we're going to take advantage of that. So this guy here, we'll place it right here for the moment. Alright, we should have... We don't have. Why are we not getting iron ore from that? That means we've got to make iron ore. Alright, so... Iron ore. We can do it in a combiner with some dust. That's a lot of work. But it's really the only way we have right this minute. Perhaps. Oh, no, 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 no. So, I thought maybe, back in the day, you get nether ore and you took it and smelted it and it would give you iron ore. So I was like, oh, hey, let's go try that. And from what it looks like, mining this iron ore gives us the ore that we're looking for. So now we've got a bunch of ore. It actually just changes straight to the iron. Beautiful. Let's go home. I got what I needed without much work. Alright. So, we need it to be nighttime again. Alright, so we need to make us one of these here linking tools. Doesn't take a whole lot of starlight to do that. But in order for us to do this, we need it. Go on, give us starlight. Beautiful, that's done. And beautiful, there we go. We've got our linking tool. So we can place this guy down here. We can take this and right click on that and right click on this guy. And there we go. We've got that. Now we can just sit and keep placing this in the exact same spot. Let's turn our magnet on so we don't lose any of this. And try not to break everything as we go. But just sit here and collect all the stardust that we need. Or not stardust, but star metal that we need. But that also means now that I can make the seeds. I hate that it does that. I've never understood why we get partial broken blocks. Alright, so we've got 14 pieces of star metal ore. That should be enough to handle what we need to handle. So, next up on our list of stuff to do is we need to go smelt this stuff. Sorry, it's springtime and spring hates me. I just put all that in here, I do believe. Yep, there we go, star metal. We're going to make our attunement altar. We're going to need to make some of those, which I need to get some of those made. So aquamarines. Let's make us a bunch. For those, let's get us some glass panes. This is going to be... I want a stack of those. Let's just go ahead and make a stack of lenses. It's not like we're not going to use them. So this guy, this guy, this guy, that guy. And just rake them in. Alright, so we've got lenses made. I need gold nuggets. We've got plenty of those. I need... Let's put this up here. I need planks, and I need marble. And I've got marble. I've got a few planks. Let's make some of these. 32 is probably too many. 16 sounds like a better number. We're going to need a bunch of them. So there we go. We've got that. I need a rock crystal, 2 aquamarines, and I need some 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of those. aquamarines, and I need a rock crystal. That'll work. Here, here, there. We've got enough starlight to get this made. And I've got one more thing to work on making after we get this guy made. That's taken care of. We need to make our telescope. Can't find anything without attune ourselves to anything without having a telescope. So first up, we need the looking glass. I need gold planks. I've got to get some stuff out of my inventory. Buckets can go up. Iron can go up. Cobblestone can go up. That can go up. Gold. I got planks. I need sticks. Handful of those and looking glass. So the looking glass you can make with the tier 1 altar. We're going to go ahead and upgrade it to the telescope. I think we should have the stuff to do it. If I can find it. I seen it. Telescope. So now the problem is we only have 2 constellations right now. So we don't have a whole lot to choose from when it comes. Let's just place this down right here right now. I got to fix the pad. There's nothing. Oh, wait, there is. That is... this guy here, I do believe. Decidia. And that looks like all we have. Now, which one is that? This one, that's not the one I want. Armara is not the one I want. So we need to look at constellations. We can get constellation papers, but the one thing that we're missing right now is fish. We need to work on getting fish. And we can do that several different ways. We're going to try the strainer way. Why not? So we've got the survivalist strainer, which will get us... that's not what we want. Reinforced fisherman strainer. That'll get us a bunch of stuff. Maybe we'll do that. And then we need to make us a strainer base. I haven't used one of these things in forever. So this guy here. And let's work on making some stuff. So strainer base. We don't have enough iron bars. I need a hopper. Strainer base got. That guy. And to make the reinforced, we need bamboo. And I don't have bamboo just yet. Bamboo we can get from. We can make that. Look at that. We got that. That's probably enough. There we go. Alright, so we need a pad of water to place this guy in. Generates items in waters, requires a strainer and water on top. Alright, so I need to make us a water pad. Alright, so we got us a little water pad. Hoping this will work. Said it's been a while since I've used one of these. Let's place this guy here in the middle. Let's give it a strainer. And we need to give it some bait. So that's next on our list. Alright, so to get worms, there's a couple ways to get worms. We can use a garden trowel on dirt or farmland, or we can make a worm bin and give it, well, you can give it a couple different things. Potatoes, kelp, beetroot, melon slice, sweet berries, carrots, apples, of chorus fruit. I give it a stack of chorus fruit. We got a stack of worms. And then we got some bait, or not some bait, but some fertilizer. So we're going to speed this up. We got time for all this. We want fish. I'd like to get some books. We're going to take care of... Now, we can do this with the resource fishers from Industrial Foregoing. I know this. But I thought I would try something a little different before I get into doing that. So we got our fish part of this. So, constellation papers. That's where we're headed with this. We need feathers. We need stardust. In order to get stardust, we need to get a cutting tool, which is easy enough. I put everything up because I was tired of holding it in my inventory. So that stuff can go. That. I didn't actually need to get rid of that, but we need it. This guy. Alright, nope, that doesn't go in there. We got to do that in that. We need that. Star metal. And gold. And we're probably not going to be able to do this because it's probably going to have to be nighttime. Planks. That's that. Yep, it needs to be nighttime. Alright, I got our planks. Cutting tool. God, it takes a lot of starlight. Alright, we are ready. There we go. This guy. Come on. Alright, so we've got that. We need parchment paper, which is... We need paper, which we should be able to do. That'll work. And then that goes in there. We need some more aquamarines. We're going to need a lot more than that. So parchment paper, 15 should do the trick. Alright, so there's that taken care of. Now the constellation paper. We need feathers. We need sugar. We need string. And string is... Let's get 10. We need feathers, which is going to be the next issue that's not good. We've got that. We've got string. We've got the fish. We needed sugar. I need black dye. That was not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. And we need stardust. And to get stardust, basically, we need to turn our magnet off. Off, not on the ground. So we throw a piece of star metal on the ground. And then left click it. And we get star metal. Now, we're not always going to get two. And you can enchant these things. Enchant the cutting tools with, what all can we do with this? I think we can do mending, we can do fortune, we can do unbreaking. And it gives you a better chance of getting more than one out of it. Alright, so we've got 6. That should be enough for the moment. Constellation paper, that gives us 3. Why did we only get 3 from that? Oh, because that's all the star metal we had. So, but now that we got to that, we've got 3 more of the constellations, which means we're getting pretty close to having all of them that we can have unlocked right now. Hey, I goofed. Don't pay no attention to what I just did. I just made 3 of these same papers. I just seen that. I figured all we did was make the constellation paper, and that's what it would give us. But it's actually given us the ones with it. So we've actually got to craft each individual ones. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is what it is. So I'm going to spend a minute and work on getting the rest of these constellations. Because yeah, that's not what I was hoping for. So we've got we've got Visio, Armara, and Dissidia. I'll be back. Alright, so I have managed to get all of them crafted up. We've got all our 5 starting ones. Still got to find them. But I just looked to see how long we've been going, and time is up. So, we've got our tier 2 altar. We've got our attunement altar ready to go. We've got everything we need set up to progress on to the next bit. So this is where we're going to end it. When we come back next episode, we'll work on getting attunement set up. Matter of fact, I will probably set it up before we get going with it. Have it that already ready done. We'll just get into it. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.